Immigration analysts are analyzing old Donald Trump and new Donald Trump. In old Donald Trump in 2016 and new Donald Trump in 2025, 2024, 2025. And they are comparing and analyzing that this Donald Trump would be more better than our old Donald Trump was more better. And they are thinking the policies, expected policies of Donald Trump would be more superior, or in 2016 Donald Trump was more superior in the form of US policies, especially immigration policies. These analysts are not analyzing hypothetically. They saw Donald Trump in election campaign of 2024. Almost he was coming daily in media. He was talking with the people. He was in rallies and he was on debate. He was speaking. He was giving his own opinion. On the basis of these all arguments of Donald Trump, analysts are able to assess such a astonishable conclusion, which is a little bit synergistic to my mind as well. And it's not like media talking about media is antagonistic to Trump selection of the president, and media mostly was favoring Kamala Harris because he was very harsh in 2016 with the media individuals. You may have seen in CNN International in which Donald Trump boldly talking about against journalists, against media, and some media persons, even they are sitting in front of Donald Trump. He did not care. Whatever he wanted to say, he did. Similarly, whichever policies he wanted to make, nobody could stop him. And whichever officer he wanted to deteriorate, he did, and he did cancel appointments of many officers. And it was regular routine of on daily basis. He did not fear of saying adverse sentences in front of individuals, either they are politicians, they are journalists, they are immigration officers, and they are even their own friends. That is one of the main reason Donald Trump is more successful, that he can speak adverse sentence in front of other person in a very bold and confident way, irrespective of the conclusion what will happen. But I think an analyst, first of all, I would like to say, the immigration analyst of the world assessed that this Donald Trump of 2025, which will take oath on 2025, it's absolutely different than the 2016. And the difference is that he's a more composed person. He is less frustrated individual, and he developed element of the patience. Only thing which the Donald Trump did not have, that was having patience. You will be talking about Donald Trump. Donald Trump was using very absurd sentences against color of face of Kamala Harris, and very funny sentences against opponents, and very ridiculous sentences against Biden. And he is same as he was in 2016. But I will say, no, you did not listen in 2016. He was very harsh. He was little bit speaking extreme sentences. He was very polite. If you will compare, I am comparing old Donald Trump. I'm not talking about, I'm not comparing Donald Trump with any other individual. I'm talking Donald Trump, new Donald Trump with old Donald Trump. Why? With the passage of 4 year ruling of America as the first president, Donald Trump, is the first tenure of the USA President Donald Trump, and then he lost election. He saw ups and downs. He saw some election campaigns in the election campaigns, and he also saw some significant cases the government made, and especially terrorism cases when in White House is people attacked, and a little bit distortions was there, and all blames were gone to the Donald Trump. And Donald Trump, in the history of the US, as a president, as an ex-president, faced charges by the court. So he saw the peak time, he saw a low time, and he saw ups and downs in 8 years. In 4 years he was up, and in next 4 years he was down. Still he did not lose heart, and still he was speaking bluntly, blindly. He opened a stories like Haitian stories. He opened issue, and that issue when he opened, that became viral. That is the way he is giving sentences to the US citizens, and that is the way he convinced US citizens that I am the one who will take care of you in health, in education, and especially in illegal immigration. He promised a lot, and due to which he became president. That promise is, I think, children of the world knows. I'm not talking about children of USA. Children of the each country of the world knows that Donald Trump is president, and he is saying that I will deport all illegal migrants. Why I am telling he is more mature individual. He will make mature policies. I think media is giving immature statement before oath of Donald Trump, which is too early, and they are not microscopically, or you can say they are not assessing neurotransmitters of the Donald Trump, which is not 2016. He has experienced. He is a little bit experience of having president, and he is now mature person with age as well. He developed first time, which I noted, a patience level which was severely lacking in personality of the Donald Trump. And I think the frustration you saw in 2016 in front of media, in front of leaders, in front of almost all, he was showing the decision he will make like earlier, but his frustration and his anger and his way of explanation would be a little bit polite than the 2060 Donald Trump. And you will see one thing which immigration analysts are also talking about, which is my opinion also, that he will show flexibility. That will be the key of the Donald Trump. If the Donald Trump will become a rigid president, I think he may not be able to get respect of US citizens. He need to show flexibility, and flexibility is the key for Donald Trump personality. Although decisions would be very important, definitely he will take action, but not absolute actions against illegal migrants. And similarly, like legal migrants who are also in intense status, he will definitely give hope to them. You are legal people. Already he told that I have opened US only for legal people. This sentence is very hopeful for the legal people of America. And if those Americans legals who are worried, please listen this sentence. Once again I will speak. That Donald Trump says in his speech before taking oath that I am opening US for legal people only. I mean, legal peoples, you are not in danger. Even some illegals are not in danger. Thank you very much.